gun in the man's hand accidentally went off and hit the sports car next to him. However, Jack was shocked to find that the single hole on the hood emitted a golden light. So Jack immediately took a crowbar and scraped off the car's paint. He discovered that the entire car was actually made of gold. Based on the weight of the car, Tom calculated that the value of the gold was more than $50 million. But at that moment, they were on the 65th floor of the building. How to steal this golden sports car suddenly became the biggest problem. Fortunately, Jack was the manager of the hotel and was very familiar with its structure. Soon he came up with a solution. The 6th floor below was under renovation, without glass and doors installed, and on the rooftop there was a crane strong enough to bear the weight of the car. The width of the floor-to-ceiling window was just enough to move the car out. So Jack first removed the glass. Then he hooked the sports car with the crane and slowly pushed it out of the window. He immediately informed his companions on the rooftop to start the crane. The car was successfully lifted. After the entire car was moved outside, it was slowly lowered to the floor under renovation. All actions proceeded smoothly as planned. Just as Jack and his companion were about to leave the room, the police officer who had fainted at the door suddenly woke up. Seeing that they could not escape through the door, the two had to grab the ropes and slide down together with the car. But since the car was too heavy, the companions downstairs could not pull it into the 6th floor even with all their strength. With no other choice, Jack climbed into the car, trying to swing it back and forth to throw it into the room. After continuous swaying, the car finally got closer. His companions seized the right moment and pulled the car inside with a hook. Fortunately, they succeeded. Then they pushed the car to the elevator entrance. Their companion in the control room quickly stopped the elevator. Then they pushed the car onto the top of the elevator. But before they could breathe a sigh of relief, the elevator suddenly started moving. It turned out the security guards had returned with the owner and pressed the elevator downstairs. They rode the elevator up, without noticing the unusual situation on top of it. When the owner and security returned to the room, they immediately found that the car had been stolen. He quickly ordered the police to seal off the building. The police checked the surveillance and happened to see a truck speeding out of the underground garage. They quickly gave chase and finally stopped the truck after a long pursuit. But when they opened the cargo hold, there was nothing inside. It turned out they had hidden the golden sports car in the rooftop swimming pool of the hotel. In the end, they dismantled the golden car, and each person received a part made of gold.